here. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing well. And if you're in the state right now getting caught up in this freeze snap, stay warm because it's cold. Okay, now, today I'm coming to do a video by special request, okay? There were some sisters on Facebook that saw a picture that I had posted when I canned some apple butter, but I also canned one big jar of hot sauce. Let me show it to you. They saw my jar of hot sauce, so they said, ooh, we want the recipe to that. So I said, okay, I'll make a video. I was supposed to do it a couple of days ago, but you know, life happens. All right, now, I decided to go ahead and do this video today so I can get it out to them so they can make their own hot sauce, okay? Now, what we have here, of course, we have hot peppers. I have a red poblano pepper, I think I said that right, and a red jalapenos, and I have a mixture of those. All right, I also have onions, garlic, sugar, salt, lemon juice, oil, and vinegar. All right, I'm gonna give you the measurements of this in the description, because what I'm doing is I am kind of tripling it, so you know I'm using a little bit more ingredients. Okay, now I saved these last two peppers to cut on the camera so y'all can see. Okay, now you guys should know, whenever you cut peppers, you should always wear gloves. Okay, wait a minute. All right. Yeah, you should always wear gloves. You should never cut a pepper without wearing gloves. Not unless you're just a pro at it and you don't mind, you know, your face burning or touching stuff, you know, and it be hot. Okay, now, I'm just going to cut this in half. I'm not going to de-seed them because I want it to be hot sauce. The last time I made some, before that one, I took out the seeds. No, the time before then, I took out the seeds and it wasn't as hot as I wanted it. Okay, so now you need a good pot. We're going to put these peppers in this pot. All right, now normally this recipe would call for like a pound of peppers, but I got three, a little over three, okay? And I'm gonna put them in here. All right. Let me see. Let me talk through the regular. Yeah, you would use in the regular one. You would use like 2 cups of white vinegar. But in here, I'm using 10 because of all the peppers. Because like I said, it's a little over 3 peppers, okay? Now I have onion, and I have a medium and a half of an onion I'm putting in here also. And I have garlic. I got like 20 cloves of garlic in here. Yeah, I know. But hey. And now we're going to put this on the stove. Shoot, wait a minute. Well, that one don't want to work. We'll go over here. All right. We're going to put this on the stove. And let me make sure I got everything in there. Yeah, okay. Now, we're going to boil this, bring this to a boil, and we're going to let this boil for 25 minutes, okay? We're going to let it boil for 25 minutes. All right, here's the top. I'm going to put this top on here, and I'm going to set the timer Take these gloves off now first. Put these off and we're going to set the timer for 25 minutes. Okay, timer set. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring you guys back when this alarm goes off for the timer, and we'll do the rest from there. Okay, we're back. All right, now we gonna put the sauce in here. When we cooked it, I kind of blended it down a little bit, but then I decided to put it in this blender to blend it down because it'll blend down better. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going to transfer it to over here. I got some in the pot already. Okay. Let me kind of fix y'all a little bit so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, now let me get my strainer. And what do I want? Like this. We're gonna strain this to get all the ookies out. I call them ookies, but then you can leave them in if you really want to. But doing it like this gives you a smoother sauce. I want to take it down some, then I'll get a measuring cup and do it because it'll be quicker. And what you can do with this pulp, if you have a dehydrator or you can take your oven down to like 200 degrees, you can dry the pulp and make a like a powder. Okay, now it's low enough for me to use a measuring cup now. Okay. It's crooked. Y'all's crooked. Y'all's crooked. Okay, that's better. I don't know if you could tell, but you were. The camera was. Well, my phone was. Shoot. Making a mess. Making a mess. I ain't made a mess in a long time. All right, it's going to have quite a bit of pulp. Yeah, now continue to push this through here like this. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue to put this through here. Then I'm gonna bring you guys. Okay, I'm gonna finish. Smooth, getting all those good cookies out, and I'll show it to you when I'm done, because I got quite a bit of it out. Okay. All right. Okay. Here's all the stuff that I was able to push out. And like I said, you can dry this and make a powder. Okay. Let me move, y'all. Be right back. All right, now I made the hot sauce, but I'm gonna go ahead and can this. So we're gonna pour, I'm using quart jars. I don't know how many I'm gonna need. Okay, because I'm giving it a quarter head space. All right. Well, I'll fill them all up, then I'll do that. Fill them on up. This is okay to put blamo peppers. It gives it a different taste, so I would say stick with cayenne peppers and jalapenos. But this is okay. Oh, I should have put this in a smaller jar. Okay. Good thing I had one waiting, so I just pour this in here. Okay, and I'm going to take a spoon. And I can take a little bit from each jar, especially this one. This one is really full. Okay, a little bit from this one. Okay. And there we go. Oh, I got a little bit in here that'll fit in there. Because we want to get all of it. Every drop. There we go. All right, now I'm going to wash these rims off and put the lids and the rings on them and get them in this canner. Oh, here it is. I was going to say, what I do with my little towels? All right, y'all. Okay, what I'm going to do is wipe these rings off. Usually you can use vinegar to do this, but since there's no oil, that much oil in this, and there's nothing on these rims anyway. Okay. Put the rings on them, and put them in the canner, and we be good to go. And I'm using a steam canner, y'all. I like the steam canner because it doesn't use as much water as a water bath canner. Okay. All right, you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going ahead and let that process, because it's going to take 10 minutes before I can even start counting 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Then I'm going to bring you guys back when it's done processing, okay? So that, because that's going to be, yeah, a while. Anyway, well, we'll be back. Okay, you guys, we are back. Our hot sauce is finished processing, so let's take it out of the canner. Here we go. All right, you guys, there it is, our hot sauce. Now, you might notice a little bit that it's kind of separated, but when it cools and you shake it up, it'll stay together. You know, I don't know, it just does that when you can it. All right, that's our hot sauce. Those are all the steps. And like I said, you choose the peppers that you want to use with your favorite pepper. And yeah, you get your own hot sauce. Okay, if you have any questions, put them down in the comments, and I'll try to get to them. Now, I want to say, if this is the first time you ever watch any of my videos, I'm going to ask you to subscribe, hit that notification button, and give it a thumbs up, share, okay? So, again, subscribe, thumbs up, hit the button. All right, so with that, you guys, I'm going to say shalom. Oh, before I say shalom, there was something I did want to say, okay? And I can't remember what it was. I wanted to say something to you guys. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. Okay, now, you saw I used a lot of vinegar. This is like a Tabasco sauce. It has a vinegary taste. If you're not too keen on a lot of vinegar, then you can use half of it. You don't have to use all of it, you know. That way, we won't have that vinegary taste. But I happen to love Tabasco sauce. That's my favorite hot sauce. Even though I might use another brand, that's my favorite. So that's what I wanted to tell you. So now I'm going to say shalom.